fanboy is moving to Shimano, it's definitely better. Now relax, it's not mine, but we're gonna talk about it. First of all, I wanna thank you all so much about those positive comments and reviews on the movie we did about salmon fishing. If you haven't seen that movie, check it out somewhere here. I spent a day with this brand new Shimano STELLA. For a comparison, I took this Shimano STELLA from 2018 size 4000 and I spent half a day using this one and another half a day using the new one. I'll leave the technical info down here because I will not remember it, and if you want to know what we're talking about, you can check it out on the screen. Apparently this model is very hard to get, and it's because it has the gear of size 4000, meaning this is as powerful as size 4000, only has smaller body, more compact body and smaller spool. Don't quote me on any of those numbers. Actually, don't quote me on anything you hear on this channel, but when it comes to the power, this one definitely feels as powerful as size 4000. I haven't felt any major difference. I tried it with smaller minnows from 8 to like 15 grams, different variations of those, like deeps and top water. Also, I tried spoons, lighter spoons around 10 grams and all the way to 25 grams was the heaviest, I think. And basically, when it comes to the power, I couldn't tell any difference. This one brings that 25 gram spoon against the fast flow and fast stream very well, and as well as size 4000, I might say. So maybe that is true, but I never picked these apart, so I can't tell you that for sure. But the feel you get while fishing, it might be true. Now, does it feel any better than the older model? The smoothness, the work of the gear and all those things feels very similar. Actually, I couldn't tell any different. If I was blindfolded and you gave me both reels to try out, I wouldn't say which one is from year 22, which one is the older one. But there is a difference. First of all, the knob. It's not about the ear, it's about the size. Knob on the reel of 4000 size is way larger and thicker. And it's not that comfortable, I might say. And I know a lot of people does change this knob from size 4000 to this knob, the smaller one. And it's way more comfortable. I can't even put it in words, so I highly recommend doing that if you're gonna go with this larger reel. Other thing, while fishing, I like to mix up the way I'm holding my rod. Sometimes I'm holding it like this, other times like this. Also, I like to hold it like that. And if I'm holding it like this, I tend to hit my fingers with the rotor with this larger size reel. It's because the rotor itself is bigger, I guess. If you like to use your reel only like that, you might consider this will be a problem for you. And I don't have the largest hands, so keep that in mind. Now, this reel weighs 260 grams and this one weighs 235 grams. And because it's lighter, it's more pleasant to use basically. Unless you have a front heavy long rod. My salmon rod is MI, that is 9 feet 2 inches long, something like that. And it is front heavy. And for a rod like that, I would probably go with this larger reel. It balances on the rod better, and that rod being such a powerhouse, this just feels better on it. All the rest of the rods, I mean sea bass rods that we use for salmon fishing, heavy jig rods that's around 8 feet long, I would definitely go with this smaller one. It's way better feeling using the smaller reel on those lighter and shorter rods. So my conclusions, does it feel better than a previous model? No, it doesn't. It feels as good as the last one, and I don't think there is much to improve here. Shimano really knows what they're doing with this top segment of the reels. One thing I can tell you, we took it brand new, we spooled new line on it, 1 PE YGK Born Rush. The way it laid that braid from the first try, it was perfect. I mean, as smooth as braided can be on that spool. It looked amazing. So if you have a reel from 2018 and you're kind of thinking to upgrade or not to upgrade, I really wouldn't stress about it. I would just keep that one and maybe skip 1 or 2 models. If you don't have a reel and you're thinking about this one or size 4000, just evaluate those things. How powerful, how long, and how front heavy your rod is. If it's really powerful and front heavy, take the size 4000. If it's not that long and not that front heavy, I would probably go with this one. It'll probably suit you better in the long run. And when it comes to the power difference, as I said, I felt no difference at all. I don't know if that's scientifically based or not. I'm just telling you what I felt on the water. So will I be switching to Shimano? Nah, I just like Daiwa more, that's all I can tell you. But this is a great reel. It's definitely not worse than Daiwa. It feels amazing. Shimano made a really nice job here. So guys, thanks for your time. If you liked the video, please leave me a thumbs up, comment, and consider pushing that subscribe button, because I know 85% of you are not subscribed and you are coming back to watch these videos. Means you like them, you just need to push that one little tiny button. It will cost you nothing, it will help me a lot, and it will drive me to make more of these videos. I have a lot of reviews coming this year. I have a lot of new things and some new things are coming. So stay tuned for that and I'll see you soon. Peace.